Hey man, you say man, this little Shay hollering at you all the way from it. And we at Casa Library today. We in the Shay Shack.
We in the Shay Shack.
We in the Shay Shack. And today, man, we got... Damn, can I call you my nigga? Is that okay?
No.
And we got my nigga Sophia in the building, you hear me? She said no, and then didn't clap, and it was super dry. Okay, cool.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so I take it back because you did say no, and I did do it anyways. So we have Sophia.
Woo!
Oh. I forgot.
Wow.
Hey. And we just kicking it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off. So I don't usually just start off by telling people to drop their social. So this is Sophia. Sophia is a designer. Is that what correct?
I would say entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. We went over this, and I still said the wrong thing.
It's okay.
Damn. Let me see. I like the way my camera look.
I can't even tell. I don't know.
That's gonna bother me. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about
okay. You know what?
Entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Tell us, what you be entrepreneuring.
Yeah. So.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us where you from. Tell us, what you do. What you like. What you like to eat. No,
Okay. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. And I have been in Memphis for coming on 3 years now.
For sure.
I own a clothing brand called It's Your World. It's Your World Co. on Instagram. And then I also am a fashion stylist, and that page is Outfits by Fia, spelled outfits with a PH instead of an F.
Yeah.
And then my personal page where I do other fashion content is It's Fia's World.
It's Fia's World, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the socials. I'd overall say that I'm a creative, but I'm still figuring out what best suits me and what I'm most passionate about in regards to styling, designing, merchandising, and everything. But I know I like being my own boss. So that's like the underlining theme in all of my businesses.
So what you leaning towards the most right now? So what are you leaning towards the most right now as far as finding yourself creatively? And then where do you see yourself going in the field that you may not already be in?
I see It's Your World continuing to grow. I mean, regardless of how many tasks I'm taking on, I do like to keep pretty consistent with all of them. And they're pretty, like, It's Your World and outfits are pretty opposite from each other. And It's Your World is more of a streetwear, more catered towards men's clothing. And then Outfits by Fia is vintage, designer, more pink, Y2K. It's like two different sides of me a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm not designing for outfits, but I design for It's Your World.
Yeah.
So it's the contrast, but I'm a Libra, all about balance.
You a Libra, all about balance.
Libras
I don't know nothing about no Libras. Said they crazy, crybabies.
We're all about balance. And so I have fun balancing my different tasks. As far as where I see myself moving in the future, it's exactly what I've been doing, like just keep going. I think I'm on the right track to be where I want to be within the next few years. So just keep, same industry.
Just keep moving.
Keep networking. Thinking of things.
You don't see yourself, like, let me think. That's some wild shit.
What?
You don't see yourself, like, being a rapper or no shit?
No.
You see yourself, like, let me think. I don't know. Do you dance?
No.
You don't dance? Okay.
No. I don't see, maybe, like, the only other industry would potentially be, like, the culinary.
Okay. You like to cook.
Yeah,
For sure.
I thought about being a personal chef for a while.
And what happened?
For somebody. Well, that was when I was in culinary school.
So you went to culinary school?
I did for 2 semesters.
And then,
so I didn't graduate from culinary school.
Why you didn't graduate?
Because I decided to switch my minor to fashion instead of culinary because they were moving really slow. And I was like, I can just watch YouTube. You know?
Not I could just watch YouTube. Where you was learning culinary arts at a university?
Yeah, at the U of M Culinary Institute.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes out from the main campus. Kind of sucked, but
You said it kind of sucked.
just the far drive part.
Where is that? You know? What part of the city?
I want to say like
What street?
off Winchester, I think.
I ain't never been there, so there's that.
Yeah. I'm probably wrong, too. That's probably not even the right, but it's a little bit far away.
It's a little bit far away.
Yeah.
You got these shades on, bro. It's so funny.
Yeah, I like to wear my shades at nighttime.
Because?
I don't really like, well, there's a few things going on here. For one, I developed an allergy to eyelash extensions.
Okay.
So I am getting used to myself without lashes.
Uh-huh.
And 2, I love shades, and they're always a good, accessory.
How do you feel about yourself without lashes? Like,
Bald.
is it a confidence thing? Is it a self-esteem thing? Like,
maybe.
Are you wearing your lashes tied to your confidence or self-esteem?
I love how they look on me.
Right.
So maybe.
So do you like how you look without them?
Yeah, but it's not as cool. Like, I still like myself without them, but like for something like this that's going, I wouldn't want to just be zoomed into my face,
Without lashes,
because my eyes are like red and stuff from the allergy thing.
Are you nervous?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do I sound nervous?
No, your foot's shaking.
I have restless leg syndrome.
Is that a real thing?
Yes. My legs are always like this.
Okay.
Like,
did a doctor?
Everywhere I go.
Did a doctor diagnose you with that?
Basically, my dad has it, and my brother does too. So my dad kind of just told me, like, that's what it's called. Because he noticed, like, I'm always like this.
Did somebody diagnose y'all with this, or did you just, like, give it a name?
It's him, yes.
Okay.
It's a real thing.
Okay.
Like, I just like to tap my legs. And it doesn't have to do with anxiety.
Okay.
Sometimes they can tie in together. But with me, it's just like I always like to move my legs. Like, it happens subconsciously.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, turn
I
up,
have
bro.
like a few like weird, just like things.
Tell me about them.
like my hip surgery. That is a thing. I have a big scar on my leg.
Why are you laughing? You have a big scar on your leg from having a hip
On
surgery?
my leg. Yeah, and I tell people it was a shark attack.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Was it?
Because it kind of looks like it.
Do they believe you?
Yes.
Does it look like?
I'm pretty good at telling stories.
So you a liar?
If I want to be.
Oh my gosh.
I can tell, like, I can convince somebody as a saleswoman.
She's a liar.
No, as a saleswoman, I have to be able to sell anything to anybody.
Okay.
That means you got to be able to create stories,
So you good at creating stories.
It's just all about your words and how you use it, but I wouldn't say that I apply those same things to other aspects of my life. I think I'm a pretty honest person.
Oh, okay. I heard I'm a liar. No,
well,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you.
That's selective hearing.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. Can you tell me a story? Like, can you make up a story right now?
Well, you should just ask. I have normal stories,
But they made up? Or are they real?
No, they're real. They're real.
I want to hear made up. I want to hear you make up a story on the spot. That's real.
What? I actually was doing this with my boss like an hour ago at work.
Making up stories.
We were right. We were talking like a storyline from this.
You gonna write a movie?
Maybe, but it would probably be about my life. That's the thing. Like, I would write a biography after I'm famous and dying.
What would be in your biography? Like, what's some key moments in your life?
All right, so I used to be a gymnast for like 14 years. And then I quit to become a lacrosse player.
You exotic.
After that, I became a track star. After the lacrosse. Yep, after lacrosse, I started running track. Shortly after that was my hip surgery. I have a twin brother, and his finger got cut off in a jet skiing incident, so it's like a little nub like this.
You make my stomach hurt.
Yeah, it's kind of sickening to look at.
You don't like looking at it? You don't like looking at it?
It's just like a nub, like it looks like.
What if he put a fake fingernail like right there?
That would look even scarier. It would.
I play too much.
It would look scarier.
I play too much.
Yeah,
Let me think.
I don't want to expose myself.
About what?
I don't know. I'm like thinking about like stories.
Why you don't want to expose yourself? Yeah, you do embarrassing things.
You gotta protect the business sometimes.
Okay, I don't be thinking about business. I mean, this is the business, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm the business, but I have two separate things that like I represent.
What are those two things?
What? We already talked about them.
You said you two.
My two businesses.
Okay.
I represent them when I'm
in
talking,
all aspects.
Yeah, it's me, cause yeah, that doesn't even make much sense. But what I'm trying to say is that.
Are you high? No, I'm just playing.
Yes, but
not yes. Yes.
Just kidding. No, I don't do that. See, It's Your World is sober, but Fia. Just kidding.
I'm sober too. Gang.
Really?
No.
I was so about to say.
You're never sober. Come on now.
I'm not gonna lie. I think these.
You tired of wearing them? You can take them off.
The earmuffs are making them like dig into my.
Oh, to the.
Yeah, but it's okay. I don't want to take them off.
Not you call them earmuffs. Headphones.
Headphones. It's cold outside. I've been thinking earmuffs. So next on the ballot for me is New York Fashion Week, Part 2, next month.
Next month?
That's what I'm getting ready for right now. As far as what I'm wearing, well, aside from this drop that's happening in 4 days.
Yeah, promote yourself.
After that drop, I'm going to Fashion Week again for a quick 3-night trip.
Okay.
But that's the next big thing that otherwise just school starting back. You got
some plans for when you go up there? Like you got some specific things you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm going to the Creators Loft by College Fashionista on the Saturday. And I'm actually flying my friend out to go with me so we can go to like dinners and stuff like that. Yeah, because sometimes it's not fun doing everything alone.
So
contrary to what it might look like.
You think it's fun doing it? So no, you just said it wasn't. My bad.
I mean, no, it is. It is. I love being alone and doing things alone. But when you find like that one friend that like just gets it and you can do whatever with, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you a ticket to New York. I want you to come.
Okay,
I want you to be there. You know?
The fuck?
Type thing.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah, but I was just thinking of things because I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to be yourself. I want you to show the world your personality. That's what I want.
You have to ask question.
Damn, you on my ass.
Specific question.
Well, listen, let me jump back. Where did the name It's Your World come from?
So, I have always been T.S.S.P.H World. And all over my social medias. And people would like, well, I have brothers, so I get made fun of for everything. But when I made that my name, they would be like, it's Fia's World, huh? You're so conceited. Like,
oh my gosh.
You blah, blah, blah. Like, people would always make fun of me. It's Fia's World. It's Fia's. Yeah, it is my world. And let me show y'all that it's your world, too. So I made It's Your World to try to instill some of the confidence I have in myself, just in being, it's my world, it's your world. I want other people to have that same mindset. So It's Your World came like very easily to me for that.
Okay.
Like it's pretty, that jump was just made sense to me.
And then, okay. And then you have a lot of camouflage.
Okay, but I'm done with that though.
You done? You done forever?
With camo, yes.
Are you really?
Yes.
Really?
What? You can't.
I feel like that was like part of the branding, but
No,
maybe not.
That I didn't even really like. With my brand, the things that got the most attention was not the things that I had planned to get the most attention. But that's always how it works.
What got the most attention?
The camo pants.
It did, but you didn't plan it to have the most attention.
Well, I didn't want to be known for that. I didn't want It's Your World to be, oh, that's camo. Because people were like, it's the camo girl. I'm like, no, bro, no, I can't. I don't want to do that. Well, also, with me, it's like I can only do something for so long till I'm tired of it. So I restocked those pants like 3 times. They all sold out. They're all gone. I don't have any more. And I'm done with it. I'm working on the spring-summer collection, but it's not camouflage.
What can we know what they look like?
Cheetah print.
Okay, turn up. Yeah. You got some short sleeve stuff?
I got some unisex boxers, some crew neck oversized hoodies, and some more sweatpants.
Are they pink?
No.
Okay, I'm just curious.
They're not pink. They're normal cheetah. I actually made the cheetah print.
They're not pink.
But they're like tan and brown. And
they're normal cheetah.
Neutral colors.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
This ain't my friend, but this my friend, y'all.
Bow. Bow.
The fuck?
The fuck you mean?
What? Wait, how you feel about that statement?
What?
The statement I just made.
That I'm your friend?
But I said, this not my friend, but this my friend, y'all.
What does that even mean?
Don't worry about it.
She said this not my friend.
Anyways.
This my friend.
What? I got a question.
Make your mind up.
I got a question.
What's your question?
Would you rather do you eat escargot?
Snails?
Yeah.
No. Why do you?
No.
That's so
I
random.
never had that. Would you rather eat a snail or lick the ground?
What ground?
Concrete. You gotta be like a sidewalk.
I would eat the snails, because those are actually made to be eaten.
Not escargot, just a raw snail.
What the? Could you put it in something?
I guess you could put it in something if you wanted to.
Chop it up, put it in.
What you gonna chop it up?
I'm not licking.
Can't you?
The side.
You got culinary art, so like you tell me.
Yeah,
how
I
you
would
want.
cook the snail.
How? With butter.
Saute that motherfucker.
I play too much.
Saute the damn snail. I'm not licking the concrete. That's not something that I would ever see myself doing.
Would you lick a horse's ass? That's random and shit. I don't know what the fuck they
for money? Like,
yeah, for money.
How much?
$1 million.
Like the side of its booty.
Nah, the booty hug.
Fuck no, baby. No. Some people probably would though.
I mean, no, I'm straight.
I don't know.
I'm straight. I wouldn't lick no horse for nothing.
No, I did eat goat for the first time in Jamaica a few weeks ago.
How'd that go? Like the whole trip?
I kind of felt like a vegetarian for the first time because this was my thought process. So we grew up like regularly eating chicken, beef, steak. You know, those are regular. Like we grew up, at least I did, grew up like regularly eating those things. So it's normal. Some people grew up eating goat regularly and stuff. But since this was like my first introduction to it, I like couldn't do it. Like I was just thinking about the little goat. But like beef is not a problem. Chicken not a problem.
You was just thinking about the little goat.
Yeah, it was good. Like it was good, but I couldn't eat that much because I just was like,
It's a goat.
yeah. But
I feel that way about chickens. About like
really,
about eggs. I feel that way about like not chickens, but about eggs.
oh, so you don't eat eggs?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That's weird, ain't it? I'm like, how could you kill the baby chicken?
eggs are just in a lot of things. So like you eat things with eggs in them, just not eggs on their own.
Yeah.
Cause like cakes, every like baked good and everything has eggs. And
But I'm not eating no scrambled egg. That's dead.
Okay.
I'm not eating an omelet. I don't want an omelet.
I understand. I have some friends who don't like eggs. I would always make them a different breakfast.
A different breakfast?
See how considerate I am?
Why you just start laughing? What was funny?
I was just thinking about cooking.
Oh.
Nothing was really funny. I just... Nothing's
Are you uncomfortable?
No.
Okay. I just make it sure.
Are you uncomfortable?
I'll get you a bottle of water. No, I'm straight. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's Big Shay in this gym. Big Shay.
Big Shay don't play.
Bro, you need some chill.
Big Shay don't play.
You need some chill, man. You need some chill. Anyways, here we are. Let me see what else I got.
I think that Lil Shay is more fitting.
Why?
Because you're short.
Fuck you.
I mean...
Big Shay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'2" with the spirit of a 6'4" nigga. You ever heard that?
No. You think 6'4"?
I think 6'4" what?
Like, that's the spirit you have of a 6'4" man?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, you got discrepancies.
I think I fit my character. I'm 5'6.5". I feel like that's pretty, like...
You was not 5'6.5".
Sophia-esque. What do you think?
You like 5'3", 5'4".
Do you really want to stand up right now?
No, we not standing up.
See,
you
because...
You not 5'6.5".
Because she knows.
We the same height, maybe. Probably not. Probably not the same height.
Crazy.
You don't think we the same height?
No.
You taller than me?
You just said you're 5'2".
You not 5'6".
Yes, I am.
You used to play basketball?
Yes. I
You-
played everything.
You didn't mention that in your life story.
Because I wasn't really serious about it.
But you were serious about track, though.
Yeah, I beat the school records.
Oh, okay. So you was a real track star.
I was better at cross country than I was track. The track season is when I hurt my hip. Sophomore year. So I didn't get much of a run with it. But I didn't get much of a run with it. Wow.
What did you over there thinking about, bro?
Track.
I'm going to post this whole shit like this. I'm not going to cut nothing out.
Nothing. They're going to hear me sniffling.
Damn, you want me... Oh, shit. I guess I might need to cut that out. Whatever.
We can make a few cuts.
You gonna make them?
No. I have my own footage.
Why you have to think about that?
To edit. Because I thought about it for a second, like maybe I would. But no. We're not going to do that.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's a rhyme? I heard you be rapping.
No,
oh no, you told me you
didn't
wasn't a
hear
rapper.
that. You didn't hear that. I don't rap.
You don't make no music. You don't sing.
No.
Okay. Well, we 25 minutes in. Let me see.
Really?
Yeah. How long it feel like? Forever?
No, shorter than that.
For real? Mine. So.
Hey, man. Say, man.
I come up with these questions. I'm like, questions that need answers, right? Questions that need answers. This motherfucker. That's cool. I'm not gonna trip.
You don't want...
Nah, you got it. You ain't put me in the picture. Gang in this bitch. Oh, man. I forgot. I meant to put on a hat. Damn. I meant to put on a hat.
Sorry, bro. I really hate that feeling when, like, you wanted to wear something and then you forget about it. Like, I wish I was wearing my pink shades right now, but I couldn't find them, so I'm wearing my white ones. They're the same shape, though.
They're the same shape.
Yeah, but the lenses are different.
Okay. What the lenses look like? Silver?
Black.
Black.
But the frames are pink.
Pink your favorite color?
Yeah, right now.
What? Alright, cool. Let me think. I should have prepared more questions.
Mm-hmm. I should have texted you. You ready for me, Shay? You ready for me?
I'm ready for you.
You can ask.
I was born ready.
You can ask anything. I'm an open book.
You an open book? Alright, let's talk about relationships.
Let's talk.
Why you do that?
Because let's talk about it.
Relationships, that's my favorite subject. Did you know that?
You are a relationship person, aren't you?
What does that mean, a relationship person?
You like to be in a relationship?
I guess. Don't everybody like being in a relationship?
No.
You like being in a relationship? Have you ever been in a relationship? 2 questions.
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
But not like a good one.
Not a good one. What does that mean?
If it was good, I would still be in it. Probably.
Not necessarily.
Well, I haven't had a relationship with any men worthy of anything longer than what they got. Probably shorter than what they got. I don't have the best selection.
So you don't know how to choose men? Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, but also...
Or you don't...
I, like, convince myself that I want to date and I want to go on dates. I don't have time to care about these men's little issues. I really don't.
Ooh.
Like,
Ooh.
I just, like... I'm building myself right now. I'm building my brand. And I'm getting myself where I need to be. I don't think I'm going to find my, like, life person until I'm up there.
Do you believe you in, like, soulmates and things like that? Life people?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I do believe in
what you
soulmates.
saying? But right now you focusing on getting to the money, so you ain't really worried about the relationship.
Yeah. But, like, say the right person comes across, then yeah. But,
it's dead. What you do that for?
The light went out.
It's just the light.
I know.
Listen,
Ooh.
one day I'm gonna have somebody. I'm gonna be able to pay somebody to work my camera and my lights and my mics for me.
I mean, this is better because it's more like there's nobody else in the room and you can just do it all yourself and you don't have to pay anyone.
You know.
That's pretty cool to me.
Hell yeah. Oh, back to the relationships. So yes, yeah. I don't know if I'm a relationship person, but I also probably.
I'm really like a wifey, but I do it for the wrong people. So
And then what happened? Do it make you not want to do it?
No. I do it over and over again. I'm a very loving person, and I like you like quickly. Like if I hang out with you, like we go on a few dates, I will know if I want to continue. Like I will know off rip, and I'm not a slow burn person whatsoever. Like slowly building relationship. I like to give my all from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a lot for some people. Like I come like fully ready to like, you know, get to know someone, and some people are different in the way that they like to really take their time. You
don't want to take your time to get to know nobody?
I that's not the right wording. Like I do, but I know if I want to be with that person,
off rip if you want to
after like a few days
pursue a relationship.
After a few dates, I will know like if I really fuck with you or not.
Okay. And then what? So what happens after that?
And then I don't really talk to them ever again for the most of the time.
Why not?
Because I don't like them enough.
So you don't like most people?
Most men who come for me. The people that I give a chance to. Sometimes, I mean, I've been on some great dates. Like over the summer, I was going on some pretty fun dates. And just seeing what was out there, and I got way more going for me than any of these boys I've met.
Like they ain't got enough going for themselves.
Yeah, to at least like fuck with me.
Okay.
But like I said, like one, that person's probably not in Memphis. Two, I'm not gonna meet that person till I am where I want to be. Or maybe I will, you know. I'm open to whatever. I'm a very go with the flow type of person when it comes to that.
I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
But no, I'm like the most single I've ever been right now.
The most single you ever been? So you ain't talking to nobody?
No.
That's wild. Well,
I like don't.
Is that wild for you?
Talk to anybody throughout the days besides my friend Ami. I just and my dog like.
So if a nigga if a nigga is trying to get at you, what they need to do? What they need to say? How they need to come? How you like for people to come at you?
I like when they like make a plan to go do something. Like, oh, I made reservations here.
Oh, you want?
Yeah. I'll pick you up at this time. I don't.
She old school.
I don't want anybody coming into my house for a little while. Because I've had a lot of like experience in the past where I will feel taken advantage of because I failed to stress boundaries around people, you know, and because I'm like sort of a little bit of a people pleaser, and I just like, you know, giving and making people feel comfortable, I will find myself accidentally getting stepped on.
But
this was also like, this hasn't happened in a while because
you grown.
I'm smarter than that, and you learn from it.
For sure.
But yeah, when it comes to relationships, I'm very giving and very all in or nothing. You know, like I don't Snapchat. I'm not gonna text you, how are you 24/7. Like,
you know what's crazy?
You the real or you not. Anyways.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I'm 27 years old.
Yeah, you kind of old.
Chill. Chill. I'm 27 years old, right? The older I get and the more I experience people, the more I'm like, hell no, I'm not getting married. And I be
really?
like, Yeah, the more I be like, hell no, I'm not having no family. Like,
But
fuck
here's
that.
my thing. People in Memphis are going to show you that exact thing.
I'll show you what.
What you don't want.
That's because
People aren't like this everywhere.
First of all, Memphis people ain't got no sense.
People don't have sense everywhere, but it's about finding the people that do, which is very difficult.
But most of all, what I want to say about Memphis people and like relationships and shit is that part of the culture, like growing up in public schools, you gotta be tough. You know what I'm saying? You can't be no weak ass bitch, for lack of better terms. Okay, that's men and that's women. Okay, Memphis. When you hear about the word Memphis, they like make it easy, moment, pimping hoes in style. You get taken advantage of because everybody trying to survive.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? The survival aspect of living, of being a young black person or whoever. It don't matter if you black or white, whatever. A poor person growing up in fucking Memphis. I look just like you. Oh no, that is you.
Yes. That's me.
Now that I looked at the picture and said they look just like you. What were we talking about when the camera went off?
Hoes in the library.
We was not talking about hoes in the library.
There's hoes in the library.
Yes, it's hoes in the library. Oh, when I was in college, I stayed in the library because that's where I was like, damn, I want me a girl that like is on her shit, so I'm finna go to the library.
And see where she is right now. She's still in the library, looking for her girls. Be so for real.
Oh my gosh! Did you say be so for real?
They don't change, you guys. They don't change.
Who don't change?
People.
Terrible. Look at this. Oh, they don't change, huh? If we talking about hoes in the library, if that's your point of reference.
Just
Hey,
kidding.
I want me
Just making a joke.
I want me a smart girl. I want me a smart girl.
Yeah.
With some ambition.
Have you found one yet?
Nope. They all don't.
Oh.
They all ignorant.
Oh.
You know what ignorant mean?
Stupid.
Ignorant.
Ignorant
Lacking knowledge.
cannot have the same meaning as ignorant.
Yeah, it is. It's just the slang
the
way.
same word.
It's just the same slang way. Slang way of saying
What?
saying ignorant. Ignorant.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I've heard people say that, ignorant, but I thought it was like a different, like I know what ignorant means.
Right.
But I would never assume that ignorant was a slang term for ignorant.
Yeah, pretty much.
But now I know.
Now I know. Yeah, so yeah, I be looking for hoes at the library. The hoes be in the library too. Sometimes they don't be in the library. But when I was in college, they was most definitely in the library. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to the library. Go get down on the hoes. I want somebody that's in their books. So that be distracting them when they're talking to them.
You would just go up to somebody you thought was like studious and cute, and you were like, "Hey, shawty."
No, I would go to the library with my books, with an assignment, with something to do.
Okay.
And I go sit at a table.
Right.
And most of the time. So we had this, like, the library at MTSU, I think on the second floor. Mm-hmm. They had, like, these study rooms on the side, so you could talk in those rooms. I was go in one of the study rooms and act like I'm doing some work. Really, eventually, I'm finna go talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I go in there and start, I may have started doing some work, but I ain't finished doing no work. Mm. So, yeah. But you go to the library, it's people in there working, so yeah, you being productive, and you.
I
on the hose.
I've only gone to the library to do work, so.
See? You don't want to go to the library to get face ass.
Maybe I need to go to the library and get some hoes.
You gotta be on the hoes though. You gotta be like, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be on them.
Uh,
You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be aggressive. You gotta be like, do you ever approach people first? You approach people first.
I do.
You gotta be on that.
I do sometimes.
You got game.
Hell yeah.
This motherfucker said, hell yeah. You got
Hell
game.
yeah.
You be spitting like lines to people.
I'm a sweetheart.
I said, do you be spitting lines to people?
Yeah.
How this girl told me, she said me not to play with fire. No, what she said to me first? She said, I need to stay out of trouble. I told her to keep me out of trouble.
Oh.
She said, oh, you like playing with fire? I said, I like playing in puddles better, but you know, fire was cool too.
That was a good response though. What'd she say? She like
laughing at me, bro. She just laughing at me.
She wasn't talking about
she like, you smooth. I'm like, shit, I ain't smooth enough. You ain't gave me your phone number.
Yeah, you're probably better at it than I am. But men are really easy, so you don't really have to do much.
Not men are really easy.
Men are very easy. You don't have to do much at all.
What, they just like having some attention? I don't know. I don't talk to men.
I wouldn't say I like ever really
Approach the man first.
not in public.
Mm-hmm.
No. But I don't really approach anyone in public.
But you might slide in the DMs.
Yeah.
What you gonna say? What you say?
I would. I will like respond to something that they're
Already posted.
Yeah, but before I like will DM a guy, if I'm gonna do that, I would have watched them for a while. I would have known like what type of man you are by then.
Okay.
So like if I'm sliding to the DMs, I'm already knowing that you're gonna respond.
Okay.
Actually, but for my business, it's completely different. I slide into so many DMs in my business page.
You don't be.
I don't care who sees it, who doesn't. Sometimes it does, and that's.
You don't be afraid of nothing when you like. I know you making business moves. So
not
you
with
can't.
my brand. I'm not afraid of being left on red. They don't want to wear my stuff. That's cool. The right people are gonna find it.
That's so courageous of you.
But that's like you have to. When you have a business, you have to put your ego totally separate from that business. So like that's what I see. Like when you're texting somebody on your personal page, and it's that you don't get that response, that's when that shit hurts your ego. But if it's in your business, it's like,
I respect it.
you know. But I don't like a lot of my social media ever since probably 2022. It's pretty like primarily been used for business. Like even my personal page, I will just use it to get people onto the other pages. It's not like, oh, who's doing this? And let me text him and blah, blah, blah.
You super successful at converting, you know what I'm saying, your crowd. Do you feel like that?
Yes and no, because my like personal page followers are not all like my target market for either one of my brands. Like some of them will fuck with both just because it's my brands, but some people like you're gonna have to have their attention from they like what you do, they like what they like something about it and they'll follow you. But also now like people are getting more like stingy with their who they follow, like amount of followers and shit like that. So it's an interesting game trying to market to people your own age, especially at this time, just with everybody starting brands.
I know, right?
Yeah, everybody doing something like content-wise. But that's the fun part is like making yourself stand out.
I think it's discouraging.
Everybody starting brands.
Yeah. And
I think it's funny because you can't just order a bunch of T-shirts and put a thing on it and call it a brand. And a lot of people realize that after they, do their pre-orders and la da da.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not actually a business.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no passion behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And initially, those people might make a little bit of money just because maybe they'll have a fire design or something. But in about 10 years, probably less, like 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
you will start to see the brands starting to branch away and what's actually standing and what's not, because what has passion in it and more than just money and the availability to a large audience.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Well, before we end, I'm just going to say that, one thing that I have, one thing that I admire about you is your ability to, like, go after what you want, you know what I'm saying? And you, like you said, remove the ego out of pursuing.
Out of the business.
Yeah, boom, out of the business. Removing the ego out of the business. And I say that as a nigga who can't do it, or at this point hasn't been able to, like, simply don't like asking people for shit.
Well, I'm glad that came up then.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely important not to have those personal feelings involved. It's hard because that's your baby, your brand and your blah, blah, blah. That's your representation. That's your child. But you got to be ready to hear anything and open to hear whatever and not take offense by it and just keep pushing.
You know what I'm saying? 100. And I definitely feel like it's been a couple of, like, I done had a couple of missed opportunities because I just wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying? My mind wasn't in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, then maybe they weren't ready for you at that time,
Maybe I wasn't ready for them.
And I'm hoping, more stuff will come. Everything happens at the right time, I like to think.
For sure.
Helps me sleep at night.
For sure. But hey, y'all.
I appreciate you saying that.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, man, we finna get up out of here. Yeah. It's Lil Shay. Big Shay.
And Big Fia.
It's Big Shay and Big Fia. If you want to drop your social medias again, you could drop them again.
We'll just paste it right here on the screen.
Okay, right there on the screen.
Because it's too many.
Oh, you want to put all of them right there?
There's 3.
I put all of them right there.
Yeah, we're putting them all.
And, you know who I am. Follow me at T.S.S.P.H. That's the Shay Shack Production House. And subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you do that. What they be saying, like,
comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell,
share.
Oh God, all that. I need all that.
Post notifications.
I need all that.
Everything.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.